Hi, my name is Mitch McClay. I've been on one mission trip with Full Count. Last summer is the first trip I got to go on. God really used that week for me to reveal a lot of things that I missed during the normal busyness of a work week and just how busy we get back here. One of my favorite takeaways from the trip was just seeing God's plan throughout it all. Had some interesting circumstances leading up to the trip with having to reschedule last minute and change the week I was going on. So one of the things God really showed me during that time was just His plan is far greater. I actually only knew one person prior to going on that trip that I was going to be going with, and it was Eric Alexander, and I knew of him but didn't really know him. But through that trip, the relationships was just one thing that was truly my favorite component of that trip. It's weird on that week there. It seems like you cram 10 years of friendship into 1 week and just come back best friends with so many guys. And through that, got to know Eric and many other guys super well, and actually do a Bible study group with many of the guys that were on that trip with me now. But another thing is just seeing life change and vulnerability. So my absolute favorite moment of the trip was one morning, a couple of us got up and went up to the Catholic church on top of the hill. And I was sitting there reading and just having a worship time with some music and the Word. And God just broke my heart about a relationship with a family member in my life. And really felt the Spirit move, and it was just one of the most powerful moments I think I've had in my Christian walk. And to come back that morning and have fellowship with the rest of the guys at the house and have some D group style meetings that morning and just share that experience was super powerful to reflect on it and just know that God was there and working that morning. One of my other favorite parts was just the vulnerability of everybody on our trip. To see grown men as well as high school age men share their testimonies and boldly to men that they don't know well, and men that speak a different language, and just to boldly proclaim the gospel. It wasn't something I was typically comfortable with here, and it was a good opportunity to do that for the first time. So I really enjoyed that piece of it to see. Which also led to another thing, getting back here and just following through in obedience and getting plugged in to lead a discipleship group at Davidson Academy with Eric this year, and to see and see some of the guys that were on that trip that are in that D group grow and mature in their faith has just been one of the most rewarding things that all stemmed from that trip. There's so many good things that happen on a trip, and to just speak about a few is just brings back great memories, and I hope everyone that's involved in this ministry gets the chance to go on a trip and experience these things for yourself. It's a life-changing week, and the memories and friendships and bonds that are made during that week are second to none. So hope you all have a great week. Thanks.